our last energy for the evening is all about going for our dreams. And so we have to kind of deal with some of these shadowy parts of self in order to create the space for us to go for our dreams. And once again, we're asked these questions from Spirit. Are we plagued by regret over a decision or decisions that we didn't make or paths that we didn't choose? Are we wondering what might have been had we gone a different road? Do we fear that it's too late, or we're too old, too tired, or without energy, or paralyzed from within, or any kind of despair that it would prevent us from pursuing our heart's desire at this time? Spirit wants us to know our spirit within is activating all awareness, and it is inviting us to reclaim lost dreams. And in all capital letters was take them back off the shelf. Some things may indeed be gone forever, and for those we mourn and we accept and surrender to, but others only appear that way, Spirit says, and are really just waiting for us to breathe life back into them once again. Our divine energy is calling us to separate what is dead from what is merely dormant. And we're encouraged to bury the dead with peace, to accept it, and to give the inactive or ignored love in our hearts all that we have in order to revive it, whether this is in our art, our relationships, careers, even our physical health. We're encouraged to find the courage right now to go for our dreams. It is possible, once again, to forget the excuses. So I think it was a couple calls ago, it was called No More Excuses, to let go of our fears. So to trust that there's always a choice to have faith. We can have faith in fear, or we can have faith in love. And so fear is always going to tell us why it's impossible, but love is always going to tell us why it is possible. And so we give our full attention to what wants to live within us today, and to what we may have neglected within ourselves or not fully supported. To let our inner lover, our inner artist and adventurer thrive, and to quit using our ego or our intellect to kill off these more creative parts of ourselves. And of course, our society loves to do that as well, or it loves to bring it all just to the superficial and to the surface. And so we're really encouraged to go deeper and to really go into the creative parts of self that are most connected to our spirit and with source. This creative urge that is trying to emerge will bring new vitality to our lives. We're encouraged to take this change and to fully believe in ourselves and what we are capable of, especially in alignment with spirit, to do everything we must to make our dreams come true, to not hold back, and to give our hearts our full attention. And so tonight, Spirit really wanted us to dance the dance, to not sit this one out. And I rarely hear Spirit have a don't in any of, the guidance, through personal readings or through sanctuary. But this don't sit this one out felt really like someone who has lived it coming to me and saying, like, you're going to really regret it if you miss this one. Like, this is the one that means something. And so I really feel from Spirit's perspective, we're all being given an opportunity right now, not just those of us here on the call or those listening in the beyond, but all of us here on this planet and in this multidimensional multiverse, to dance a new dance, something that the soul has never experienced before. But it will require honoring our soul's purpose. It will require, making that space to reflect on what does it mean to show up to every moment as a divine conduit of grace, as something bigger than our personality linear selves. How do we begin to live as the transcendent of time, where time is moving through us, rather than us moving through time? And how do we pay attention to these cues, these signals, these signs in the weave that is ramping up from Spirit's perspective? Well, we do it through preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual, which we can do all throughout our days. So we're encouraged, no more excuses. Go for your dreams and give your heart your full attention. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Thank you, everyone on the call and in the chat. And we will move into the after party, all of us on the call. I will see everyone in the replay next week. Thank you all again for being here. I appreciate you so much. And we will talk to you soon.